guys, I just wanted to provide you with some sort of a tutorial on how to use Zoom once you are in CTLS. What I'm looking at is kind of what you should see when you come in on your first day. I've made a video over here that you clicked on to kind of tell you where to go now. And then over here was the form I have you fill out. It's a bell ringer. If you're watching this before the first day, don't worry about it before then. But what I did want you to see is you're going to click on digital sessions. And I'm going to go into day one practice because that's where I set this up. And you would wait until Join Live Classroom comes up. Now, on my side, what I see looks like this. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start my live class. And make sure I'm in the right class really quick. All right, so I'm going to go live. And I just want to show you what you would see the same thing pop up on your screen. You're going to launch the web app to start the meeting unless you have Zoom already downloaded on your device. Either one's going to work fine. It's probably easier for getting started to launch the web app because that's what I'm going to kind of show you how to play with. So I'm going to launch this. And as you can see, I'm the host, joining my audio. I'm actually going to stop my video because you don't need to see my face while I'm showing you things. But what I did want you to see is some of the features that you can use while we're live in CTLS. One important feature is here where you can show chat. Okay, over here you can ask your questions. I have a question and send that. Send it to everybody. So if I was launching over here on the student side, you can see that in the student app, you see the same thing I did. As soon as I launched it as the teacher to go live, it pops up for you to join. So you're going to launch the web app just like I did, and we're joining our live classroom. So when you click to join, it sends me a message to allow you to come into the class. That's just to make sure that nobody that we don't want there enters our room. So you're going to join audio by computer, but remember, you're going to mute yourself down here under audio when you come in. Oops. You should be able to. Audio options. Nope, you're good. Okay, just keep the audio on and then you'll mute yourself. What you're going to see down here, you can start your video. When you come in, you would just click on this and you're going to allow your computer to use it and then you'll pop up there. You would be seeing me as well, but I can't use the computer for both of us at the same time, but hi. So I'm going to stop the video and just show you a few of the things you can use. Again, here's chat, so you can type a message to everyone, hello. And if I was over here, you'll see that the message pops up for me that you sent that to everyone. You can also type a message just to me. If you have a question that I think it's not set up to do that for you guys. Sorry, ignore that. Okay, a few more things you can do. So over here in participants, if you take a look at that, this is where if you have a question, or you can raise your hand. And I'm going to see that you raised your hand on my side, and I can call on you. Secondly, sometimes I'm going to ask you yes or no questions. When I do, you can answer with yes, and a green check will show up next to your name and for me to see. Or you can answer no, and the no will show up. Go slower, go faster. That could just be that I'm taking too much time and you would like for me to speed it up. Or go slower means, oh, help me out. We need to take this down a notch. Finally, under more, we've got a thumbs up, thumbs down. If someone says something you really like, you can clap. There's a coffee cup. Oh, need a break. Okay, so if you're like, I just need to take a second, you can put that up until you come back so I know where you went. Or on this one, away. So if you really need to go to the restroom or something like that, you can click those just so I realize where'd they go. You don't have to stop and tell us where you're headed. All right, so those are just a few of the things you can do in the participant screen. You also have more. So again, we have chat, which I already showed you. If you click on it again, it goes away. And now it's back. share screen. You guys aren't going to use this at this point. And when it's time to leave the meeting, usually I'll close it out for all of us, but if something comes up and you need to leave the meeting, you're just going to click on Leave Meeting. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. So sometimes I might have people stay on for a few minutes if they still have questions, but you could go ahead and start your independent work. That's when you would leave the meeting. So hopefully this clears up a little bit of confusion about using Zoom within CTLS. I will see you guys on here on Monday or Tuesday, depending on the class period where I have you. Close out some of this. Start my video so I can talk to you again. Hi. But hopefully this clears up a little bit of the information that you need. This is back on my side, what I see. But we're going to work through all of these kinks together. We're not going to worry about lesson assignments and stuff until we meet for our first class. This was just to give you an idea of how the Zoom session part is going to work. So I can't wait to see you guys next week, and have a great weekend. Get rested for school.